We're back because the game automatically progressed.
And that's where you manually save.
Yes. We're back here to loot the magic acorn off of Imleri's body. Some trash loot.
Oh.
And something happens. Can I actually turn this off?
Put it out, you mean?
I said what I meant, Nas.
Yeah, there isn't anything
There is
down.
nothing, yeah.
Okay, you can just go down now. Because the thing is, you can talk to Ciri at any point, but Rhea decided to explore a little bit.
There's people on the way.
Yeah.
Can I not?
Why would you? Come on, just leave it alone.
I just wanted to put it out as well. I apologize
No,
to
no,
who's
Place of power.
ever listening to
Draw
this
from it.
with headphones.
no, this is fun. I like it.
Gods protect us.
We needn't have come here. We'll iron.
You are no one there.
What was that?
I don't know, I'm just mocking that dipshit.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
I've got one. Take it.
But one? What'll we do now?
Plant it.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Plant
Come,
the
Geralt.
acorn.
It's time.
You manage.
Dumbasses.
It writes itself. Come on. But yeah, at this point the game just whooshed us
Into Novigrad.
into Novigrad. And I still haven't shaved. And it's so infuriating.
You'll be fine. Look like a mad Santa Claus.
A whole week. I don't even want to see my beard at this point.
I want to.
Jesus.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key.
Some rare
Humans always fear
Geralt
the
narration.
alien, the odd. Once the mages had left
It's a
Novigrad, folk
plotline.
turned their anger against the other
Wrap up.
races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Oh my god. That beard.
World's angriest grandpa.
Ready some tankers with guests.
Geralt! Ciri!
Why won't you let me
When I
shave?
learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
where have you two been?
It's two melodies on top of each other.
Just finished hunting
It's the
down the crones
in-game
of Velen
melody and it's the
general of the Wild
game
Hunt.
soundtrack.
Well, you were a busy boy.
Now they are overlapping, yeah.
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use
A
some rest.
shave.
A shave,
Let
maybe,
me take some.
please.
Point me to a room.
Point me to a barber.
Come on, little swallow.
Let me free roam to the barber and I'll return.
Let's meet later, Geralt. Have a little matter to resolve.
Yeah, as
I'll
well.
wait you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
And you know what? I think there is a barber right there.
Let it be.
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses.
Is this like the longest
Supposed
beard
to
you
gather
have?
the remnants.
They're working on it.
I don't know.
Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen, at
that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I
He's a
prepared
fancy
another
boy.
room for him, but he blew
And an
past me and locked
ass.
himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
But first, let me out of here. Oh my god.
Fast travel. Fast travel.
Barbers.
To the gate. Gate will be quicker.
Yes, but barbers.
Uh,
I don't...
he was up there, the barber.
Yeah, but we might walk into progression here.
Fine, go to another
Let's
barber.
try and go to the clay witch dude. And then we'll help Ciri take care
Where you
of her
going,
business.
man?
and all.
Where are you going? I'm going to get a shave. We
Let
have
me out.
barbers in the
Let
city.
me out. I can't take it anymore. Where is clay witch? There.
Right there. Apologies for the detour, folks.
I'm not. I have no apologies to share. Hello, my guy, my favorite
Get a
guy.
haircut from you?
Please shave me. Look at that face.
When I play this
Ah.
game, I'm going to give him mutton chops.
I hate you already. Just for the thought.
Is this how we break up?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like me kitty cat.
Okay.
Okay.
Where to now?
I don't know.
Do-
There's plenty of dudes around here.
Can you see which is which? That's Yennefer, and that's...
And that's Ciri.
Ciri, yeah.
No, that. Yeah, it is Ciri.
Okay,
And Triss and Avalak are here.
okay. Who do you go to first?
Let's go to Triss and Avalak,
Okay.
and then we'll go to Yen. And we'll finish off with Ciri.
Okay.
Ever
We'll
heard
try.
the legends of the White Wolf?
We'll do our best.
Yeah. Might reload once or twice. See, I did not interrupt them this time.
Told you
Lady!
I told you you have courtesans here.
But they're just probably like companions. You know, like geishas. They dance and they converse and...
Sure, you check it out off
Who's
screen.
in here? Triss. Let's talk to Triss. Where the... Fridge is that woman.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone.
Never mind,
Could've
we
done the
were
same
the
in my
ones
boots.
who killed
Besides, I
Imlerith.
was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
Besides that one moment when we
Mind if
split up.
change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to
Yeah,
victimize.
Geralt already told us that.
We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch.
I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope
Alrighty
That
then.
ship has
and
sailed.
we actually find Philippa and Rita.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the
I'm
details.
gonna go get some water.
Oh,
After
come
fleeing
on.
Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad.
Shit, I brought my water here
Sought
with
help
me.
from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
De Vliester. Rings a bell.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was
That
here.
owl was
Perfect all the time.
Philippa?
Why?
Yeah.
Precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
I'm playing
Figures.
cards.
No, figures.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl.
I
Naturally,
mean,
he
how was
won.
Zoltan to
Then
know,
politely
really?
thanked Zoltan for the game and
Yeah.
left.
His gambling issues
Who was it?
aside.
Know where he
But
lives?
he needs help for the
He's not
gambling
from here.
issues,
He
obviously.
He does, but he's not at
Great.
fault. Like, how
got
could
any
he have
leads?
known that a fucking
Yeah,
owl was a
this.
mage? Sheesh.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need
Wait,
to take care of something
why not
first.
now?
Meet you somewhere later.
I want
Fine.
to talk to the
The
others.
fountain outside the Passiflora.
Okay.
And hurry, please.
You're
It
gonna
will
go.
pop up as a new quest.
You're gonna grow a mustache. By the time you get Yennefer. A butter knife.
Oh, wrong way.
Up the stairs? Yeah. It's the single room here.
Just let me loot it. Thank you.
Avila, get out of my room.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
You mean
Need to
naked ladies?
Sage.
I ask as a cousin.
What is unusual to
A
you?
concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Maybe the fact that she was
Ciri was
wearing
in a
bunny
hurry.
ears.
I know. So she wrote in her letter.
From what I
But
saw.
that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Skip the guessing games. I'm tired.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
What was that tiny cinematic insert?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure
Just
very
a nice
few
touch.
individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
It is another side quest.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Shut up.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan.
If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there.
So
And
like
it
another
is
dimension.
there where we will find
Yeah.
Miguel.
Okay.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand.
Yes, the
They're linked
multiverse.
by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another.
We did it first. Those Marvel
If
fucks
you know
saved
of
it
these
from us.
gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
No.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Oh, because he's a non-human.
Yeah. But also, he's an elven mage, so...
Yeah.
An elven sage and a mage.
He's the most dangerous combo of all. He's a sage mage.
Oh, look. It's been so long.
God, it's like you're like a puppy that hasn't been taken for a walk because of the winter or something. And that's it. Oh,
A
there you
useless
go.
book. Oh, we're so back.
Useless.
Oh, no, another. Okay.
I think
Never mind that.
you want to go to Triss. You want to actually get on the quest.
We'll go to Yennefer first.
Yeah.
And
Not Triss. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Yennefer.
I honestly don't know if stacking them atop each other
Is a good idea.
might do something.
I don't know. But you want to track the correct quest.
Calm your tits.
My tits are relaxed, unbothered, moisturized, staying in their lane.
Thank God. Why should we talk to Triss again?
Oh.
We already spoke to her.
Well, I bet by the time you get to Triss, you have a mustache.
No. I don't want to bet anything.
Have you betted ladies here?
Yes.
Just a bit.
Where is she? Where is
Right behind you,
Or am I?
at the table.
Oh yeah, I did not see her there
Because of the wenches.
because of the hood.
This one teleported, did you see?
Yeah.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Hmm?
Whatever you say. I don't care.
Mine.
She told us not to lie to her. Ciri
Mine
told
didn't
us.
always come
Yeah.
so easily.
If
Oh.
you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
So appreciated that lie. Not mad.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears.
Facts.
You won. No point bothering
For
with
both
what
of
ifs.
us. For both Ciri and Geralt.
Yeah.
Talk to Triss.
He's like one of
Reconvening the
3
lodge.
hot men in
It's
this.
not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorcerers.
And the other two are like
Each thinks 5
Dandelion
times before sticking
and
their neck out.
Roach.
And I can't blame them.
And Dandelion is very much stretching the hotness.
Yeah.
Charming place.
He has
Why are
other
you here?
attributes that help
You'll
him.
find out soon. In the meantime, tell me
Like
about
talent.
Nothing to tell
Yeah,
yet.
Most dudes will talk to you about their cocks, but only he can, like, sell it.
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenford. I also learned the identity of a man.
Look at that lady, the way she looks at us.
Shortly.
She's like, are there the couple in that bar? The proverbial bar that will come to me and say, we noticed you from across the bar.
Yeah.
we really like your vibe.
She's just too insistent with her stare. Oh.
Random dude.
Put something on the face for that.
Like what, soap?
Soap. Yeah.
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get it.
Inspiring.
That guy shouldn't be able to shove us like that so easily.
There he is.
These humans grow wilder by the day.
Hot townswoman.
Watch where you're going, eh? Blasphemous.
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Like, we caught him.
Yeah.
We caught him.
Oh no, it's your greatest enemy, the prawn. What the fuck?
Can I, like, climb from
Yeah,
somewhere?
climb. Oh god, why is it so bad?
I caught him. I'm here. Game. Let me catch him.
Talk.
Oh.
When the hell did she arrive?
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
We noticed you from across the bar.
We just want to chat.
Ew.
And then stick a shift
But
between
only
my
if you
ribs.
use
Leave me in
soap.
the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
We're buying.
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
For some reason, I just got reminded of Reign of Fire. The movie
Drink
with the
up.
dragons.
It'll help.
Why?
I don't know,
Thanks.
this dude looks like he
What
could
do
be
you
played by
To
Christian
get into
Bale.
Darrow.
No.
A little, just a little.
Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton.
Ah.
Learned a thing or two about herbs.
Ah,
Sleeping
that's the
mushrooms
one.
grew on the walls of my cell. And I
You
found
you drank the nectar of Saint
Just had to
Trina.
mash them together
It
and eat the pulp an
seems.
hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
Oh,
Assuming you can
please, that's
squeeze through the
Geralt
grate.
Good
They
Wednesday.
barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
There is no good
Explosives could take
Wednesdays.
care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Horrible.
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
See? Wasn't so hard.
Wasn't there like
One last
we
bit
could?
of advice.
Can we get through the
Find a new tavern.
sewers?
Everyone
No,
here knows
we
you.
already asked that.
Oh, okay.
Whatever your plans.
I don't know. For a second there, I thought it
hope
was a
they
different
work
color.
out.
So do we. So long.
That lady with the yellow,
What?
What you
yellow
said
shirt.
about the guards could prove
I like the
handy.
shirt.
True.
It's a
Things
nice
will
top.
go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Like right now?
Like, let's do it later.
Something unusual?
You can ask Zoltan for help, or you can.
Should we go and help Ciri now? You made me
I guess so.
wrong way. An
The
afternoon jog.
Dude with two swords and a crossbow just running through the town.
Clunk, 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 clunk. What do you want? Sit down.
That's dance.
How dare you?
He didn't do any damage to you.
Lie down.
Not even gonna loot them. Such disrespect. I don't want your chicken sandwiches.
Orthodox books. What was it? Happened to Folgers.
Wrong way.
Yep. Old woman.
You're such a
Virginian
gentleman.
soldier.
You know what the neighborhood's full
Babe.
of them.
Babe.
I don't know. You called him a gentleman, and I was like,
No, I called you such a gentleman.
why?
You're greeting all of the peasants.
Oh no! I was like
Looking for something.
doing this in character as Geralt.
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
She's a bisexual heathen.
Almost there.
Where are we going
And still
exactly?
everyone wants her.
What do you mean
see how
still?
you
That's
see June.
because that's why everyone wants her.
But we yeah.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
Not
I was
really.
there, stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
What?
What?
I see it in your eyes.
Why are you doing this again?
Is it doo-doo?
I want to look him in the eyes.
Might be
What's
Dudu.
Same shit as
Don't know.
always. You ever get
Depends
me
what I
up
see.
there? Long live, etc., etc.
Because you know, who else would look like Horson Jr.
We
and we
asked
know.
of him to. Oh, that was so eerie.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests. So bugger off. You...
We asked Dudu to pretend to be
Deal, maybe?
Junior.
Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Oh, look at that! It worked
That
this
was
time.
strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Okay,
First,
it's upstairs.
loot.
Please knock it off with the loot.
But look. Look. Okay, fine, fine. Fine. No loot. No loot for me. I'll go hungry. Like a stray kitten. Ah.
Okay, just loot quickly. God, I can't believe I'm enabling you. Had to ruin it for us, Ciri.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
It is him.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's yard, the
I
mama's
mean,
plane,
the
Priscilla's.
dude's
You
eye.
dragged me onto
Yeah,
the stage.
pretty obvious.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr.
Wow,
In
we're
all his miserable life, he'd never helped us.
tying up a lot of storylines.
Dead, he became
Yeah,
a useful member of
we're
society.
on the final
They
stretch.
say everyone deserves a second chance.
We have
Seems true enough.
basically no more side quests.
Horson got his.
Except for the
In a
ones we
way.
just picked up.
Sharing
No,
it
they're part of the main quests.
They
with
are.
a doppler named Dudu.
I'm sorry, it's just the name.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive
He
and
wasn't Horson, he
And
was
I'm relieved I didn't
Menge.
slit your throat.
Who was Menge?
Dudu. We asked him to turn into
Oh,
Menge.
yeah, yeah.
I was like, when did we...
Dudu's
I was
always
replaying it
Yeah.
in my head.
What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
Everything's
That's the thing.
blurred
I
now.
don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before.
Oh, so he was
To Wiley
shit at
men,
being a
purse
criminal.
twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Farewell to
careful.
grey
You could get
economy.
found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
I don't know
That might have
how.
ended very badly for you.
True, I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
That it?
Time's up.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Dudu. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The Temple Guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Can I lose that though?
No, it's an ambient chest.
They must not
Watch your step.
make ambient chests.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between
What are you
worlds?
referencing,
Anything
though?
like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it. So
A city
I had
like
to concentrate
Novigrad,
on
I
it.
would imagine something like,
Hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano.
I don't know,
The training
Prague
I did
maybe?
with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I
There are a lot
really
of tall,
think of the place I
dark-skinned
wish to
people in
travel to.
Prague.
no.
Close my eyes.
That's what I meant.
But
like,
given the architecture. Come on, Cyrilla, just pick it up.
Best deals this side of the hunt.
We don't have all day. We already gave you this episode.
That was skirt.
Gave you a chance.
Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Leave on your own.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's
We did no
nice
such
your friend's
thing.
offering.
Also, we killed like 3 people.
Sorry.
Doesn't matter. They got scared. That's what's important.
Thank you. I seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Oh, please, please, please. A defender of the downtrodden.
A defender of the downtrodden.
Just so happens that I was
Why?
just trodden upon head to toe.
Because I've seen this.
Perhaps you'd be kind enough to help me recover.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Call her names?
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you
So,
always know
I
how to
have
make
seen
her
the
laugh.
flirting
That's
options.
Ciri, of course.
And my headcanon is Geralt is totally
standing
doing
right
this
here.
to cringe Ciri out.
So,
It's like,
what brings you here, darling?
How to embarrass her?
wanted to
Like a
thank
proper
you
dad.
for
yeah.
everything. Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
Like running endless errands with Cirilla. She does take after her mother.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say?
You see? You see?
What's there to see?
He's
in Far
definitely
Corners?
doing this on
The
purpose.
camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss.
Sleep.
Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she?
You just absolutely bodied that townswoman.
To meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copy of my name. Then I met Valdo.
Really?
Help me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Okay, are we done yet?
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? What's your granddad?
Oi!
Pretty much.
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise. And thanks for helping Ciri.
I have not heard
Oh,
of these
had no
people
choice.
before.
Found it hard to refuse a lass like
I don't
her.
think.
Well,
She just told
good
us
you're
who
here.
they are.
Come in
Yeah,
the nick of
but,
time.
you know.
Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
We'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Pish posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't
Take
this.
it,
And
you
you know I shan't
dumbass.
let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Yeah, sure. We also race.
Gladly.
A man after
We're
my
already
own
overtime
spirit.
with this one.
Come.
I mean, I should have stopped after Yennefer shit.
Geralt, choose one of
But
these.
oh well.
Coming.
Okay.
Go, Roach! Jesus.
You were faster once.
Giving you a head start.
Okay, keep on keeping on.
Oh. Oh no!
What are you
I
doing?
think I got it.
You got it, yeah.
I don't know, it's a bit shaky.
Why are you shaking
Watch
so
where
much?
you're
I don't
going or
know.
you'll fall.
I missed something.
Did you?
Yeah, I think I did.
You want to do that again?
Can still beat you.
Oh no.
I'll let you win.
Oh, okay.
Lovely race.
That works.
Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
But can you take like 3 more minute stops?
Oh god.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
It isn't.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So,
To grapple
you know,
with it.
when the wish lost its hold,
Come on, man.
what did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and
I wanted to smash that.
felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
And then
on
suggested
the
to
verge of
smash
smashing that. Yeah.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
That was
I
not
like them
impressive
too.
at all.
I'd love to join
Very
them.
basic juggling
Drink
here.
and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Oh, come on, baby
Ah.
girl.
Won't be easy,
Literally
but with
action
the largest
one.
support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Yeah, in
Sometimes
just
I
this.
wish I could be like them.
Oh my god! That was genius! Oh my lord!
This is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
And that's why he gave me a ring.
Wow! I absolutely honestly say this right now. I would go up and make a victory lap for you.
All because of this damned elder blood. My gift.
Shit.
My curse.
So quick on that draw.
Granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different.
Sure.
He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
I hope you're right. Let's not be assholes.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now.
Or not that long.
And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice.
Hey, why does she have the Witcher medallion
Hope
with
you're
her?
right.
Did not remove it from her model.
That's Pablo.
With her?
I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
On the pouch.
Yeah.
Finally found you.
Unless it's a
Enjoying
different
yourselves?
one. I don't know.
Might be a different one, yeah. Yes.
Bonfires, wine, jugglers. What more could you ask for?
I could name a few things I'd trade it for, but it's a life.
You seem concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
Yeah,
Lost
look at that.
cause. The
But
man
that's not a
refused to
wolf's
trade.
medallion.
I said I'd
Isn't
buy.
it?
He
It's a
asked
cat's-
3
it's
arms and a
cat's
host of legs for
medallion.
one healthy animal. You need horses.
And in the
We'll
Witcher
have to find
4
another way
trailer,
to
she's
get
wearing a Link's
Oh,
medallion.
I sense trouble.
Huh.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Fine.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
The downtrodden.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
I'm not.
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
But you know, stabling horses to spend some quality time with our adopted daughter is fun, I guess.
Sure, should we meet by the stables in the next one? Because this is like already getting out of hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not to rein in your fashion statement right there, but you know.
Soldiers, nothing to see here. Okay.
You haven't seen me before.
Bye.
Bye.